Gratitude, most divine angels, ancestors, spirit guides, my highest light. Anything that is not meant to be around me is banished right now as I speak. Ashe. Gratitude for bringing forth clarity, truth, and peace at this time for those that are needing it at this time. Ashe. Gratitude. Welcome in, y'all. Happy Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in. Tap and share the live. Repost this live to your timeline. Allow, if you want, to accept this cleanse here. Let's cleanse the energy off. Thank you for reposting the live. Let's get a little bit of this cleanse going. Cleanse off the energy. I'm picking up on anger. I'm picking up on resentment also as well here. So we'll go ahead and cleanse the energy. Hey, Cindy. Happy Sunday. Go ahead and cleanse the energy. Gratitude. Drop in the chat what you're grateful for today on this fine Sunday. Hey, Chosen. Drop in the chat what you're grateful for on this fine Sunday. It is a beautiful day today where I'm at. All right. The weather is going to be really beautiful today. I don't know if it's going to be beautiful for you guys. But the rain always also comes when it's meant to cleanse. All right. So yesterday we had nothing but rain. It rained all day. And then today, hey, Lizzie. Today is going to be completely sunshine in the 60s. All right. So get yourself outside if you got good weather going on. Get outside and cleanse your energy. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, I'm picking up on overwhelmed energy, anxiety, bitterness, okay, upset, sadness also as well as what I'm picking up on. All right. So we're going to go ahead and cleanse that energy out. All right. Grateful for life, Ashe. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in, y'all. As you're coming in, drop in the chat what you're grateful for at this time. Thank you for the heart me. So drop in the chat what you're grateful for. Gratitude, most divine angels, ancestors, spirit guides for our highest light. Bringing forth truth, clarity, and peace at this time and cleansing. Ashe. Oh yeah, I love some Bali. I can't wait to go to Bali, Thailand also as well. Grateful for family, grateful for life. Ashe, 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 ashe. I do not do free questions, all right? So please do not spam my chat with free questions, all right? Y'all need to stop coming into people's live and straight off the back asking for a question. Gratitude for the repost in the heart me. Hey, Shyla. Grateful for another waking day. Ashe. Ashe. This winter hasn't been as harsh. It definitely has, or it hasn't. So I'm definitely grateful for that because I don't really care for the winter season. It just depends, really, to be honest. But let's cleanse off this energy of feeling overwhelmed, feeling anxious, feeling upset here. Rich rising. Grateful for my beautiful awakening journey. Ashe. No, I'm in the Midwest. In the Midwest. Let's take some deep breaths here and cleanse our energy. I'm hearing 5 deep breaths here. If you want to take more, take more. All right. Inhale in. Exhale it out. Take another deep breath. Inhale in at this time. As you release all of your worries. Release any stressors at this time. What's out of your control is out of your control at this time, Ashe. There may be something that you may be trying to control in regards to something, and it's time to surrender, okay? It's time to surrender that energy. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Cindy. I'm grateful for you also as well. Grateful for y'all coming in, tapping the live, sharing as well here. I appreciate the love that you guys show. Much love to the ones that do. Ashe. If you're new here, drop a yellow heart in the chat. If you have been here before, drop a purple heart in the chat. Gratitude, most divine. Ashe. Oh, welcome in, Brandon. Welcome back, my fellow Cindy. Lizzie also as well, and Shyla. All right. Welcome in, Terrence. I feel like I'm seeing a lot more masculines coming in, and I love to see it. I love to see it. Spirit's doing exactly what Spirit needs to do, directing y'all towards me. All right. Spirit definitely told me that I was going to be assisting the masculines in their awakening also as well here. So that's why I've been kind of splitting up. Welcome in, Eric. Look at all the masculines coming in. All right. But yeah, like I said, that's why I've been splitting up these messages, these collectives. Yeah, I'm doing a collective. But I'll be splitting it up. So I'll split it up today for the masculine and for the feminine also as well here. All right. I won't be on here for too long because I got some moves that I got to make. But let's go ahead and get started with this message. Thank you for sharing the live, Sage. I appreciate it. Yes, I am doing readings also as well. I'll probably only take 3 at this time. So if you do want to get a personal, link is in the bio for that. for the Cash App and the PayPal, $22.22. All right. Gratitude, Spirit. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with the messages. As you come in, drop in the chat what you're grateful for today. All right. Express gratitude at this time. I'm picking up on the masculines. We may be starting with the masculines today. Let me see. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Let's see. Who are we starting with? Yeah, we're starting with the masculines. All right. We are starting with the masculines. Some truth and clarity here. All right. Is what's here already is what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on the energy of you guys kind of overthinking certain energy. Of certain decisions that is needing to be made. All right. I got you, Brandon. You're first on the list. But yeah, so there's certain decisions that you guys are needing to be made at this time. And I feel like you guys are overthinking a particular situation also as well here. Spirit is putting you in the energy of surrendering. Okay. So certain things that you may not have been finding that has been working out for you at this time. Reason being is because Spirit wants you to surrender. You don't always have control. Okay. At this time, masculines. Okay. So there's a need to release and surrender and open yourself up to this energy. All right. It is very much new territory, but for this energy, it's going to catapult you to the direction that you're meant to go at this time. All right. A green SUV can be significant also as well here. I'm hearing Cadillac converter is significant. Someone's car may be acting up here, a Cadillac converter. There's certain karma that is being cleared out here. There's certain repercussions also as well here, masculines, that you are picking up on. I'm hearing a battery dead also as well. A lot of car issues is what I'm picking up on. Spark plugs also as well as significant. Check engine light also as well has been coming up on. Something also significant in regards to like a stuffy nose. So someone may be kind of sick or been getting sick or just kind of allergies also as well, like that stinging energy that's been right in the middle, or, sinuses also as well. Here's what I'm picking up on. June is significant. There's someone's birthday that may be in June, or June may be significant for you also as well. What I'm picking up on with this June energy is your decisions that you make right now will deter or detour you for June. Okay. So what we was talking about yesterday also as well is there's particular decisions that are needing to be made for spring season before spring happens. Okay. For you to see certain direction here for the summertime. Okay. So there's something here that you're getting pushed into. So like I said, there are certain things that you are not able to control at this time, masculines, because there's certain things that wants to push you into the direction that you're needing to go. So really just surrender this energy. Okay. The more you surrender, the easier the flow will go. Cause I'm picking up on an energy to where you keep on having this tight grip of control. And for that, it's going to continue to keep you out of whack. Okay. You're going to keep getting that lesson, what is it? It's like a energy of, like I said, repercussions type of energy. So like I said, just little small things that may happen, certain things with your car, losing money, losing your keys, type of energy. It's kind of like, so when it comes to Saturn is, just recently went into Aries. Okay. Saturn is very much, top dog energy. Okay. Saturn doesn't fuck around and play. Okay. As well here. So it's like, It's the energy, especially with it being in Aries also as well. Aries is a fire sign energy. So, and Aries is also ruled by Mars. So this energy is very much intense. It's intensified. So it's like, if you've been feeling like, it's kind of like, when it comes to you learning particular lessons, Saturn will literally punish you. Okay. Type of energy. So it's like, and Mars is quick also as well. Mars is quick with it, especially with it being, fire energy. So, there's certain things that you may be kind of upset, that, or you could feel like your anger is rising because of certain things that you feel is not going the direction that you want it to go. But it actually is. It's just the fact that you're not surrendering certain things. The fact that certain things that you need to let go and release, your need of control here. Okay. There's been a lot of energy to where you may have always kind of been in this energy of being in control of your situations that you have going on, being in control of also, like I said, your decisions, and just in control mentally also, as well as what I'm picking up on as well. It's like that energy of, you're getting direction. You've been asking for clarity and direction, and it's like the clarity and the direction is here, but it's like you have been not going in that path, or maybe you've been slowing the path up in a sense here. So that's where that part of control is. So it's like when Spirit's saying take a leap of faith, and it's like, oh, let me just control the narrative. Let me just control the way it shows up. Let me just control this, whatever case may be. Spirit's like, take a leap of faith. Okay. And it's like, so for instance, it's kind of like one of those things to where it's kind of like, because they're showing me kind of like a, what's it called? Kind of like a go-kart in a sense here. Like they're showing me like a go-kart. And it's like, how it's like, because they're showing me like you pushing the pedal to the metal or whatever the case may be. And it's like, you can't go any faster than what the car or the go-kart is, settled to go, in a sense here. So it's like, you can't have the control that you think that you're going to have. All right, here, masculines. So education and submission, education and submission here. Like I said, so it's like the energy of submitting to the divine. All right. Submitting to this feminine energy also as well. It's like you're learning a lesson. What I say, education, that's Saturn energy. So it's like, surrender is the name of this, message here also, as well as what I titled the live of. Someone was born on the 12th, someone was born on the 30th also as well here. So it's like there's certain things that you're needing to submit to. Okay. Getting outside of that energy of feeling like everything else needs to submit to you. And it's like, when are you going to submit? Okay. Also as well here, like when is it time for you to submit? It's like getting out of that patriarchy energy. All right. Because that's just not the direction that divine feminine and divine energy, divine mother is flowing anymore. Okay. So it's like, it's kind of like get with the program type of energy. Okay. Certain things are being reprogrammed. All right. And it's like when we hit particular marks here, it's like certain things have to be reprogrammed. So it's like, exactly, source energy. I can't make it up. Okay. So it's like divine source here that fell into submission. It's like spirit is asking you to submit to the source, submit to source energy here. And it's like the more you continue to be in that energy of not submitting, the more you'll continue to find that resistance energy. Okay. Yeah. Repression. So, and then soon also as well. So it's like there's certain things that you are repressing that is needing to come up to the surface also as well here. Okay. So it's kind of like, they're giving me I'm not gonna lie, they're giving me the energy of like constipation. Not sure why, but it's like, when you have like the bubble guts and it's like you can't necessarily hold that in. It's like, you got to go release it and let it out, so it's like that's what it's giving. Okay. Yeah. Guide, message of freedom and loss here also as well. So it's like some of you could have been feeling a little bit bubble gutty also as well here, masculines. Okay. Something's been going on with your stomach. There's things that's working with your solar plexus and your root chakra, very heavy on the like lower chakras of what's going on in regards to your body. I'm also picking up on like spiritual upgrades also as well of what you may be going through. A lot of things that's going on with the body also as well as what I'm picking up on here, masculines. So, like I said, sinuses has been picking up, stomach issues also as well, headaches also as well here, flu-like symptoms is what I'm picking up on. So this is like an energy of This is like an energy of your ascension symptoms here. Okay, you're being ascended. So it's like when you go against, you know, those ascension systems, it's like rest at this time. Okay, so it's like, you know, when you feeling sick and your body's kind of overworked in a sense here, it's like you're getting pushed to just go ahead and lay in bed. So it's like this may be an energy to where it's like you keep on trying to work, you may be trying to overwork yourself, and spirit's like, sit down. Okay, and it's like some of you could be getting sat down. All right, like I said, there's certain like car issues also as well. So maybe you're so used to driving around, riding around and getting it, you know, type of energy, or, you know, pulling up on me type of energy, pulling up on certain people, and it's like now your car ain't working. Now you having car issues, and it's like spirit's like, sit down. Sit down. Okay, it's like you keep on asking for this freedom. When am I going to feel free? When are things going, you know, be in my type of favor, type of energy also as well. You know, you could be taking a lot of losses. You know, it's like loss after loss is going on in your energy. Someone was born on the 18th. Someone was born on the 12th also as well here. Someone was born in December. All right, someone's a December baby. Someone was born in May also as well here is what I'm picking up on. Okay, you're repressing energy. All right, it's like things that want to come up to the surface, and it's like, nah, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to deal with it, I'll deal with it later type of energy. And it's like for some reason it just keeps showing up at your door, it keeps showing up at your right in front of you type of energy is what I'm picking up on. I'm also picking up on road rage energy also as well. Like what this is doing for y'all masculines here is it's kind of shaking you up internally. So it's like internally spirit shaking you up, and it's like, and it's reflecting on the outside of you at this time. It's mirroring you back. So you may be kind of having issues to where you are having arguments with people, certain anger, like just certain things, little things is taking you off here also as well. And it's like you may be kind of very irritable at this time. It's like you kind of just want this space to yourself, and that's where you're being called to do. You're being called to have some space with yourself so that you can listen. Okay, because you're being guided. All right, you're being guided at this time. Cats are very significant. Black cats are being significant here. Protection energy is very significant also as well. Someone could wear black a lot. You need to also kind of get out of that energy of always wearing black also as well here, masculines, because black also absorbs energy also as well. Okay, so start kind of mixing up the colors a little bit. You may want to start wearing more white also as well here. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. Bottom of the deck here is free message. All right, burden of tears also as well. You may find yourself feeling a little bit more emotional also as well here. Okay, it's like that repressed energy, in some way, shape, or form, it has to come up. Okay, it has to be released from your body. So it's like I said, with that energy with Mars, that energy with Saturn, it's going to push you regardless if you want it or not. So that's why when you just go ahead and open yourself up to it, it's like, oh, it's like a sigh of relief type of energy, because it's like you pushing against it is going to cause friction. Okay, here it's going to cause friction, and it's like, would you rather have it kind of cause like, or allow it to be ease, or would you rather have it to be feeling like you are pushing against it? Which one do you want? Okay, so what I feel like is some of y'all are, you know, wanting to surrender, but it's like it just doesn't feel comfortable in regards to surrendering to this energy. But for some reason, you know, some of you are going to get it. Some of you may not get it. Some of you may get it after the fact that you learned a particular lesson that you may not want to learn. Here is what I'm picking up on. Okay, show me what else here for the masculine energy. What's the repression? Getting your mind clear, getting yourself, joy also as well. It's like there's been this peace, this energy that you've been searching for all this time, and it's like you may have been searching for peace when it comes to drinking that drink, you know, or you know, you get that little drink to bring a little bit of ease or peace here, or you smoke that little blunt to get your, you know, your peace and your mind at ease also as well, or you go out and you go sleep with this chick and that chick, or whatever the case may be, to kind of ease your mind, to let a load off type of energy. And it's like like Spirit's like, that's your old self. Spirit's like, that's your old energy. They're like, clear that energy out. So it's like there's certain situations that may be going on. Like I said, there's certain things that is going to push you to realize that, okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing that anymore. That could be STD energy. You know, you may pick up on an STD. You may not be able to get it up, you know, energy also as well. It's like there's certain things that's going to force you, okay, is what I'm picking up on. So it's like, you know, just allow it to, you know, shift here. Okay. It's like certain things that may have brought you joy at one point in time may not be bringing you joy also as well. Because what I'm picking up on is this energy to where you still feel heavy. It's like certain things that you may have, say you was drinking a lot, you know, you may have drank, and it's like now then at that point in time you was feeling a little bit more loose, or, you know, it kind of washed your sins away type of energy, or you smoked that blunt and it's like now all my problems is away, or you went to go release in this a particular woman to get your little nut off here, and it's like, and whole time all of that is not working anymore. It's like you still feel heavy, you still feel drained type of energy, you still trying to search for that peace, you're still trying to search for that joy. And it's like Spirit's like, because it's not working for you anymore, it's time to upgrade. System upgrade is needed at this time. Okay, joy. Someone could be 42 years old, 37 years old is significant, 38 years old is significant, 23 is significant also as well. Someone may be 39. What else here for the masculines? Your peace is within. Okay, it's like you've been looking outside of yourself for your peace all this time, and whole time the peace is within you at this time, masculines. Okay, so that's exactly where Spirit's showing you to go back and sit down. All right, you may be kind of feeling overwhelmed with the thoughts that's been coming up in your head also as well here. Been thinking that you are not necessarily, you know, energetically aligned with certain people. Okay, you may not be interested in certain relationships also as well, not maybe interested in certain conversations also as well here. And it's like, it's kind of like one of those things to where you're kind of maybe questioning yourself, like, what's going on with me? What's this that's going on? I usually am able to do this, or I'm usually able to, you know, function with this type of energy. And Spirit's like, yeah, but it's like, don't you always upgrade certain things? Don't you, when your car gets, you know, to the point to where it's clunking and clunking, all right, you want to upgrade your car, right? You know, when it's time for your phone to be, you know, you shattered your phone has done had enough, it's time to go upgrade your phone, right? You know, when you outgrow those clothes, it's time to go outgrow or go get some new clothes, right? So it's like you've outgrown the older version of yourself. So it's like, so you have to move in the energy to where you're maturing more. Okay, yeah, sexual energy also as well, like I said. And then new day. Okay, so it's like there's certain sexual energy that you're not necessarily, you know, feeling kind of, you know, connected to also as well. It's like multiple women, multiple energy. It's like, it's not necessarily satisfying. It's not satisfying nothing, you know. And it's like, it's kind of giving this energy of like MVP energy also as well. Like, it's like you may have kind of been someone who was very highly sought after and may still be highly sought after, but it's like the chase is not, the thrill is not there anymore. It's like, you know, you could have also had little cheerleaders around you, little men, you know, men around you that's cheering you on in regards to having multiple hoes. And it's like, man, it's just the same old hoes, just different day. Okay, in different area codes, all I see is the same old hoes. Okay, and it's like, it's nothing new under the sun is what I'm picking up on. And it's like, it's getting tiring. Someone was born on the 7th. Someone was born on the 6th here also as well. Bottom of the deck is forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness and slow but steady here also as well here, masculines. So it's like this is an energy night and day. Okay, also as well here, night and day, heavy on night and day, heavy on the sunshine energy, heavy on ego energy also as well. So, you know, clearing out that egotistical ways also as well. That ego is keeping you bound. All right, the ego is keeping you bound to your old timeline. You already moved into a new timeline. You just aren't allowing yourself to be in that timeline. Okay, thank you for reposting the live. But you haven't moved yourself out of the old timeline when Spirit already put you in a different timeline is what I'm picking up on. So it's almost like you're holding on to the energy, and Spirit's like, release it, let it go. Okay. And then there's an energy of where you're needing to forgive yourself also as well. It's like there's an energy to where it's like someone was born on the 5th. All right. The 5th month could be significant also as well. May could be significant here. Springtime could be significant also as well. But what I'm picking up on with this energy, nighttime is very significant also as well here. You may have been having a lot of bit of insomnia energy, okay, is what I'm picking up on. Someone keeps waking up at 3 o'clock in particular, as well. You've been seeing 333 a lot lately also as well, as what I'm picking up on. 333 is alignment energy. You're getting into alignment. Spirit's trying to push you into alignment. But like I said, resistance energy, also as well here. So it's just allow the flow. Okay. But also what I'm picking up on this energy is the 12th is significant also as well. The Thursday could have been significant. Thursday the 12th could have been significant of this week. The 23rd could be significant also as well. Monday, the 23rd. But what I'm picking up on this energy is forgiving yourself, okay? Forgiving for what you not know, forgiving the things that you need to forgive at this time. Certain things that you just need to release. It's like certain things you're just harboring onto in regards to certain mistakes that you made, or just certain things that you continue to make also as well. You're learning, and it's like you're not going to always get it on the first try, okay? This may be someone who is struggling with perfectionism, all right? It's like you're not going to always get it on the first try here. You're just not, all right? It's kind of like one of those things to where you're not necessarily used to going to the gym as often. So it's like when you go to the gym, you go a good 2 days, you go hard 2 days, and then it's like that third day, you're like, damn, I didn't make it to the gym, and now you're all hard on yourself, and it's like, oh, I'm failing, and it's like Spirit's just like, just allow yourself to flow. I believe what it is in regards to a particular routine, to be actually caught on routine, I think it takes like about 2 months. I think they said 60 days of being consistent with something. So it's like, if there's something that you haven't necessarily been consistent with, and you're beating yourself up with it because you haven't been consistent, it's okay. It's okay. You have not been consistent in that area. It's just like, strive to be better. Strive to, have that discipline to where you are more consistent. What does consistency look like to you also as well? Okay. Maybe you have unrealistic expectations of yourself. Maybe you work too much. Maybe, there's certain things that you need to tweak in regards to your schedule. Maybe you need to tweak certain things in regards to your consistency also as well, as what I'm picking up on. So it's like, maybe that those unrealistic expectations of you saying, all right, I'm going to the gym 5 days a week. Try 3. All right. Try 3. It's like, start out small and then move into those bigger goals. All right. It's like some of you are just jumping full throttle. And it's like, maybe you was able to do that in the past. Maybe you was able to do that at one point in time, but it's like, now you're not able to. Okay. Like I said, I'm picking up on heavy also as well. Older men that are in their mid 30s energy also as well. And it's like, that's where you guys start to really kind of picking up on that energy of wanting to shift. Okay. Y'all be late bloomers, y'all kind of be fucking around, through your 20s and a little bit of your 30s. And it's like, once you start to get towards that, almost 40 mark, it's like, all right, let me think, let me figure out what I got to do in my life. Like, you're having a whole midlife crisis type of energy also as well. You get to thinking that there's certain things, you're right on time. Okay. Allow yourself to know that you are right on time at this time. Okay. You can't change the past. You can't go back and do, change the certain things that you wanted to change in regards to things that you may have made in your 20s or in your early 30s or yesterday. You can't change it. Okay. So it's like, you can change your future though. You can set things up for your future. So that's exactly what you're needing to do at this time. Ashe. Someone else here for the masculines. Sacred space. All right. Sacred space energy. All right. Age 21 could have been significant. All right. As well here. I'm also picking up on that energy of drinking. So age 21, when you started drinking, it's like that could have been something to where, also I'm picking up on the energy to where you've been drinking anyway. 16 years old is significant. There may be kind of past wounds that are coming up, teenage years. Some of you masculines also, when it comes to losing your virginity, some of you lost your virginity at a very early age that you shouldn't have lost your virginity at that time. Middle school is significant. All right. Also as well here, you may have been into sexual things in middle school, and whole time you should have been focused on school, focused on being a kid here, okay? So it's like there's a lot of things that is kind of stirred up in your energy to where you don't necessarily even understand it yourself. But it's like Spirit's trying to get you in a space to where you can start understanding yourself more, okay? And the way you can understand yourself more is spending time with yourself, is asking yourself questions, you know, going deeper with certain things. Why do I do that? Why do I show up that way? You know, and it's like if the answer doesn't come automatically, that's okay also as well. You know, the answer is not going to always come right then and there. There's still certain things that I question myself of, why am I doing this? Why do I make those decisions? Why do I still overthink certain things that I already know? And it's like there's no answer there until the answer actually comes and presents itself. So it's like, you know, don't allow yourself to be too overworked with things that you don't know the answer to right now. It's okay. It will come. It will come when it's time to come. And, you know, sometimes answers will come and you miss it. You miss it because you're too busy working, you know, working a workaholic type of energy. You're too busy, you know, dealing with other people to where you don't even pick up on your own mental. You're picking up on other people's mental here also as well. Okay. So it's like I said, that sexual energy, pull back here, okay? Because you're mixing yourself with soul tie energy. You're mixing yourself with other people's thoughts, all right? Also as well here. And it's like you're needing to get clear on your thoughts, okay? That's that confusion and illusion energy to where you keep it in a loop energy, and it's like in those thought patterns is not too well. So it's like you need to start pouring back into your mental state. Mental health is very significant for y'all, okay? There was a live that I talked about how men are the ones that take most heed to suicide, okay? So it's like, you know, that's because y'all don't deal with y'all's mental health, all right? It's okay, I'm gonna put it on the back burner, I'm gonna go have this drink, I'm gonna smoke it away, I'm gonna do this, and whole time it keeps coming back up, and you keep suppressing it, you keep pushing it down. It's like, it's coming back. So it's like you're in a space to where you're getting forced to sit down. You're getting forced to deal with your demons, okay, is what I'm picking up on. Or it's just going to continue to eat you alive. That's just what it's going to do. It's going to eat you alive. So it's like really what I'm picking up with this sacred space here, masculines, is tapping into that sacred space within yourself. Okay? Like you need to tap in with that with yourself at this time. Show me what else. Your sacred space is you. Your peace is you. Teaching. Okay? Exactly. Teaching here. The roots. You see these roots, this tree energy, stability energy also as well, fears also as well. Root chakra is very significant. Okay, it's like, you know, and Spirit's bringing me back to that root rock. You may like to get plants also as well. Okay, you may be a teacher also as well here, but it's like that energy of when the foundation is laid incorrect. Okay. You can't stand on that foundation for too long. You may be able to stand on it, you know, for a little bit, but once someone gets to jumping on it for too long, you know, it starts to making a little bit of crack here. Okay, it's like that foundation gets to getting unsettled, you know, or the roots get to being you know, tampered with in a sense here to where now you got root rot energy, and it's like in whole time you gotta uproot that energy and replant those seeds. So it's like right now is that uproot season. Certain things that you are not liking in regards to things that are being shed at this time. It's like you have no choice but to allow it to flow. So surrender, okay? I'm heavily picking up on a fear of failure. Okay, like I said, perfectionism is significant. Someone is so used to being perfect all the time. You're so used to having things in order. You're so used to, you know, having things on the right try also as well here. So it's like you may be very multi-talented also as well here. Like you're very multi-talented. There's certain things that you just kind of always got naturally. Like you're a natural, you know, person that, you know, gets things done easily. But it's like now it's like, damn, like what happened to my spark type of energy is what I'm picking up on. It's like the spark is still there. The spark just needs to be upgraded. Okay. You know, like I said, spark plugs. All right. So spark plugs can be significant in regards to your car. You know, certain spark plugs is running out, and it's like, so you got to replace it. Okay. And it's like there's a spark that you had, but the spark is being upgraded. It's being integrated to a better version of yourself at this time. Okay. Show me the shadow energy for the masculines at this time. Avoidance. What I say, you're avoiding the energy. Okay, it's like you, like I said, it's putting it away, putting it on the back burner. I'll deal with it later. I'll go ahead and set it up this day, or I'll just go ahead and the reason why you're avoiding is because it's too overwhelming for you to deal with yourself. It's too overwhelming for you to face yourself at this time. And it's like the whole time it keeps coming up. So like I said, it's either you continue, if you can continue to push it away and it's going to keep coming up, or you deal with it now. Okay, it's like, or you deal with it now. It's like, why do you want to keep on swiping something away when it keeps coming up to the surface? Why? You know, it's like, ask yourself that question. Why don't I want to deal with certain things right now? You know, it's like, oh, because I got other things in line right now. Are those things a priority? Is it a priority, or are you the priority? It's like, maybe you need to kind of re-question yourself in regards to the priorities at this time. Is that sexual energy a priority? Is you going to go sleep with that person a priority? Is that relationship a priority at this time when you can't even get things in order with yourself at this time? Is that you going to go have a drink with that particular friend, you know, that really ain't on that type of time that you're on, a priority for you to do at this time? Shift your priorities, okay? Because it's like you're avoiding certain things that need to be taken care of at this time, and it's because you just don't want to deal with it because you keep on making excuses. All right, let go of these excuses here, masculines. Excuse after excuse after excuse. Why do you keep excusing yourself? Procrastination. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Procrastination. Why are you allowing time to continue to keep going? You know, when you listen to older elders and older folks here also as well, you know, there's little certain things that they have to tell you. Oh, you know, make sure you move your body when you're younger, because, you know, when you get to my age, well, I tell you, you know, them hips get to locking up, your knees get to locking up, your back get to locking up, whatever the case may be, you're locked up, okay, type of energy. And it's like, and not only that, I wish I would have lived my life when I was younger like you know, type of energy also as well. I wish I would have took that leap of faith when I knew that I had that seed that was planted in my mind, but I kept on putting it on the back burner. I kept on procrastinating type of energy. So it's like, there's certain things that, you know, you're getting to a point to where it's like, wake up, okay, is what I'm picking up on. Wake up. The time is now. Quit pushing it, because you're going to get to a place to where you're going to regret it. You're going to get to a place to where you're going to get older and you're going to regret that situation that you did not do in your 30s or in your 20s or whatever the case may be. Okay. It's like, don't regret that situation. You want to, you want to get to a point to where it's like, I actually betted on myself. I actually freed myself from certain things. I actually did what I said I was going to do also as well. I didn't keep on putting it on the back burner. Free yourself. Mummy also as well came out. Okay, so this is certain things, whenever it comes to certain energetic patterns, whenever it comes to certain addictions also as well, past life energy is very significant. The reason why we reincarnate and come back onto earth also as well is to learn from our past life energy, to learn the lessons, Saturn energy. Okay, so it's like there's certain things that you're needing to learn at this time that you need to go ahead and move through. And it's like, so it can have like a strong hold on you to where it's like you feel like you just keep on failing with it, but it's like the more you continue to be dedicated, the more you actually decide to be more clear in your direction and where you want to go with yourself. Because I'm picking up on an energy to where it's like, where you want to go, the direction that you want to be at this time, but it's like you continue to procrastinate. So like I said, don't let that time get the best of you. Okay, you get a hold of the time. All right, time works for me. The time doesn't, time works for me is the energy that you need to be in. Okay, I'm not running out of time. Time works for me. Venomous Garden also as well here. It says here, beauty conceals truth beneath captivating lies. Beware of the allure of the dangers that is in the shadows hides. This is that energy of, oh, it looks beautiful on the outside, but what is it truly on the inside? Okay, manipulation energy also as well here, masculines. It's like you look good on the outside, but what that mind like? How do you think also as well here? It's like you may present yourself a certain type of way, but it's like, are you mentally abusive? Are you physically abusive? It's like I can present this person that I'm this great person, I'm this whatever case may be, but it's like once you really start to getting to see somebody and that shadow starts to coming out, because it's always going to come out. Those red flags is always going to show. It's always going to come to the surface. Okay, so it's like that energy to where it's like, quit dressing it up to make it look good and actually moving that energy is what I'm picking up on. Okay, it's like you're continuously, it's because that's the problem also as well. It's like some of you are in a space to where you manipulate mentally people, or manipulate certain situations to make it look good on the outside to get what you want. And it's like, why wouldn't you just embody that energy? Performance versus embodiment. All right. I may have to reshare that message that I put out. So it's like you're performing something to where you should be embodying. Okay. Performance versus embodiment. Type that in the chat. Performance versus embodiment if you're receiving this message. Okay, it's like there's a need for you to embody the energy and not perform it. And the difference between those two is the performance doesn't last long. Okay, it's very much temporary energy. The embodiment is the embodiment. The embodiment is the energy of going with the flow, is the energy of showing up for who you're saying you are. Show up for who you say you are, not for who you present yourself to be. All right. Damn. Whew. Got a little bit deep here for y'all. Release. Okay, release here, masculines. Like there's a need for you to release. You caging yourself up. Like I said, it's like you think everything else you point the finger. Oh, if I had this. Oh, if I had that. Oh, if you just actually deal with yourself. Maybe that's what you just need to do. Just deal with it. Okay. Just do it. All right. Somebody recently just bought some Nike. Compassion. Have a little bit more compassion with yourself. Close this message out for the masculines. Understanding, all right, the key to your heart here also as well. Embrace change and hope, okay? It's like embrace this change. You got holes in your heart, all right? That person that was in middle school that broke your heart type of energy. That same one love, I only been in love one time and that person broke my heart, so I'm never going to be in love again type of energy. And whole time you want this. Like, it's like, make it make sense. Okay, it's like you have the key to your own heart here, but you got to be able to embrace this change. You got to be able to evolve with your energy also as well. Okay, like I said, that spark energy also as well. It's like that spark's not going to come until you embrace it. So you looking for all this spark energy. Where's my spark at? When's that energy going to come back? Whatever the case may be. When am I going to have that fire in me? When am I going to have that dedication in me? And Spirit's like, well, embrace the change. That's why. It's like you can't have no spark without no direction. You can't. Like, it's like, where's it going to go? Okay. It's like you sparking a flame that's going to keep being put out here. Okay. It's like Spirit's like, well, if we spark this flame here, it's like, what are you going to do with it? You know, type of energy. Okay. What are you going to do with it? So embrace this change. Embrace the possibilities that you have at this time. Thank you for the love, y'all. I appreciate it. All right. That was it for the masculine message. We'll move on to the feminine message. That was a very strong message here, masculines, okay? Very strong. You got it, all right? You got it. Y'all got to understand that y'all are also dealing with anxiety, okay? Y'all are also dealing with mental battles also as well. Y'all got to understand that. So it's like, you know, you putting it away is what's causing all that anger to build up. What's causing all that repression to build up. And it's like, you got to come to a point to where it's like, hey, I got to check in with myself, okay? Hey, Queen Mother. All right, you'll be second on the list. So you'll be second on the list here. If you want to go ahead and send in your payment to my Cash App or my PayPal. Link is in the bio. All right. All right, let's move on to the feminine's message. One, two, three is significant here. Masculines also as well. Steps, okay? So needing to take a particular step, even if it's a baby step, okay? It's like baby step it also as well. Like, you know, it's like you don't have to always just put one foot, just jump or take a big leap all the time. Now, when you are being guided to take a big leap of faith, take that leap of faith. But sometimes there's certain things that may need a baby step. What I'm really picking up on is what is a priority right now for your life? What is priority? What is not priority? Okay. And it's like, stop putting those non-priorities in front of your priority. That's where you keep on missing the steps here. That's why you're not able to be dedicated to your, when you in tunnel vision, okay, I'm seeing the what's it called, horse races. We are in the the year, the horse also as well. Okay, so when the horse races come, they have them blinders on because, you know, no distractions. I'm focused on the path. I'm focused on, you know, my destination. I'm focused on the finish line type of energy. So it's like you need to put them blinders up to where it's like I'm not focused on any of that type of outside distractions. You've been getting distracted from this chick, from that chick, from this homie, this family member, and this family, whatever case may be. And it's like, whole time, what have you done? What have you done? And it's like, and then you're like, damn, I ain't even really did much with my goals. I ain't really kind of got to the things that I've been putting off, whatever case may be. Let go of the distractions. Let them go. All right. Tapping in with the feminine energy, spirit. This is a season where you don't need to be easily tempted at this time, masculines, okay? It's a season to where you don't need to be easily tempted. All right, so it's like, you know, you're allowing certain things to tempt you, and whole time spirit's been dragging you by your feet here. Quit worried about that person. You know, quit dabbling into that old energy. Quit going back to that ex. Quit going back to that situationship. Okay? Quit falling short for them temptations here. All right, feminine energy, because I need yeah, 10-10. Okay, we just ended that with 10-10 here. All right, very significant at this time. There is a season that is ending in your life at this time for you to come into a new season, masculines. Okay, I literally just ended this at 10-10. That's crazy. All right, we're moving on to the feminine energy. That's how you know that's your confirmation. All right, that's how you know. So you masculines could be seeing 10-10. All right, also as well. That is your confirmation. That message was for you. Okay. All right, moving on to the feminine energy. Okay, JB. I'm only taking 3 right now. All right, so if you want to send in your payment, Cash App or PayPal is $22.22. There's one person on the list. All right, so there's 2 spots available. So you want to send it in now. First come, first serve. All right, tapping into the feminine energy. Guide. All right. You're being guided at this time. Heavy feline energy. Cats could be significant also as well. Okay. You see this cat? All right. Like, that's one of my spirit animals also as well. Panthers. Yeah. Confirmation. Panthers is significant. You know, cheetah energy. You know, that's one of my, you know, leopard energy also as well. That's one of my spirit guides. All right. So, you know, there's certain things that you may be getting attracted to in regards to that feline energy. Okay. Also as well here, you know, cats are very heavily spiritual. Someone could have a cat also as well. You know, cats see through the realms. They see through the dimensions. Okay, message to pass on. All right, also as well here. Some of you may have messages to pass on at this time. Okay, and what I'm picking up on is generational for you women here. Okay, for you feminines, I'm picking up on generational. So there's certain things that you're being guided to at this time, to where it is going to you know, have you pass on that knowledge here. Okay, we done had a lot of, you know, gatekeepers in these elder communities, to where they did not pass on the knowledge that we needed to be passed on to the children. And it's like, that's why we have so many people out here that just don't know what to do with life at all. Okay, and it's like, you know, the education that we get from the systems is not the education that we always need. We need education from in the home here. Okay, so it's like getting your home in order at this time here, feminines, because there's a need for you to guide those little ones that you have. Okay, especially those of you that have, you know, spiritual children that are meant to be here for a particular purpose. The children are the future at this time. Okay, so it's like there's a need for you to guide on your children, to pass on the message to your kids. All right, there's a need for you to do that. So it's like there's certain things that you have to get in order with yourself, so that you can explain that energy and pass that knowledge on, for you to give that child a head start. Okay, that's what we need to do at this time. Show me what else. Physical pain, all right? Physical pain here. Certain heartbreaks that you may be going through at this time here, feminines, is because you need to choose yourself, all right? You need to choose yourself at this time. You know, that's also with that priority energy also as well here. What are you doing to where you're not making yourself a priority? All right. I'm also picking up on the energy of men, okay, as well here. So it's like certain men that you may be dealing with that's causing you physical pain. Is telling you that you need to focus on yourself. Okay. You need to focus on yourself at this time. You need to focus on your home. You need to focus on you and your children, your relationship with your children at this time. Okay. It's like you're too focused on the outer things. You're too focused on this love energy also as well. It's like whole time, you know, you keep attracting the same type of people because you continue to cause your own type of physical pain. You're causing your own heartbreak. You're choosing the wrong type of people is what I'm picking up on. It's like, you know, when you tap into that energy of really embodying that feminine energy, okay, and being guided, your spirit team is going to let you know. Your intuition is gonna let you know. But when you're too busy being love deprived energy also as well, you're gonna continue to keep choosing that karmic masculine. Some of you may be realizing also as well, because I'm picking up on that energy of Valentine's Day, okay, for yesterday, that man really wasn't caring about what you had going on, okay? And it's like that was your confirmation to let that person go. All right. That was your confirmation to let that person go because you was continuously dealing with somebody who really didn't choose you. Okay. Also as well here, we got to start understanding and seeing things to where, you know, is this person really choosing me or am I chasing that person? You know, are you chasing that person or are you allowing that person to come to you and actually show up the way they need to show up? Boundaries is very significant at this time, feminines. Okay. And self-love and self-care here. Are you accepting the bare minimum? You know, it's like there's certain things to where you're getting breadcrumbed energy. Someone's manipulating that mind energy also as well. And it's like, why are you allowing that? You know, why are you allowing it? I was there also as well. I allowed somebody to play in my face, multiple people to play in my face. You know, but it's like when I started pouring into myself, when I started loving myself, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with that shit anymore. I'm not going to allow no man to manipulate me and play games with me. I'm not going to allow no man to put me in competition with other women. I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow a man to talk to me crazy when I know that I don't deserve to be in that energy also as well. You know, it's like, where are you over pouring yourself? Where are you overextending yourself to where you need to pull that energy back and be like, you know what? I honor myself, okay? Also as well here. You need to honor yourself. That's what it's giving, okay? Some of you need to spend some time with yourself. Also as well here. It's like you may be so afraid of being alone. Oh, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone on the holidays. I don't want to be alone every day. Oh my God, I sleep by myself all the time. So what? So what? Okay? It's like, so what? You rather have somebody who ain't shit in your bed or you have somebody who's actually for you in your bed? Which one? Okay? Show me those. I go to sleep so peaceful at night. Okay? I go to sleep so peaceful at night. And when I was in a situation to where I was being mistreated, you know, that also I was picking up on my gifts at that time. Yeah, spirit, every single time I be on the feminine, spirit be pausing this shit, okay? Because the feminine energy is rising, all right? Spirit be pausing the music every single time I'm on the feminine. All right. So some of y'all need to really hear this energy. Okay. So it's like when I was in my bed and when I was with a particular person and that person was stressing me out mentally, because our feminine energy, our intuition is always going to tell us. So when you have somebody who's manipulating you and telling you lies and like, oh no, I'm not out doing nothing crazy. And for some reason you can't fully sleep and you think you having them thoughts that somebody's out there doing something, because more than likely they are, you're picking up on that woman's intuition. And it's like the whole time that person come back telling you, oh, I was doing this, I wasn't doing that. You're tripping, you're crazy. You know, you need to work on your trust issues, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. And whole time you're losing sleep. You're losing sleep over some raggedy ass person, okay, that can't even give you no type of truth here, okay? Ain't really even doing much anyways, also as well in regards to being, you know, directing you, okay? It's like, why would you want to continue to deal with that, okay? Like, don't nobody want to deal with that shit. Respect. I can't make it up. Respect yourself. It's like a man's not going to respect you if you don't respect yourself. They're going to look at that shit like she don't even respect herself. Let me just go ahead and, you know, play around, whatever case may be. Nobody give a fuck. You know, all I got to do is sit here and argue with her for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Probably give her some D or probably go get her some little roses or whatever the case may be and she'll be fine. You know, and what do? You be fine, right? You be fine, right? So it's like there's a need for you to release that energy. Someone was born on the 26th. Someone was born on the 8th here. Someone was born on the 29th. Someone's 42 years old. Someone's 29. Someone's 26 also as well. 15 years old is very significant here also as well. Someone got their innocence taken away at 15. Okay. That's the reason why you allow certain things, when it comes to your body. As well here is because your body remembers. Okay, your body remembers, and just as much as you put that away within your mental state doesn't mean that your body doesn't remember. Your body holds energetic memory. So there's certain things that you are allowing that you should not be allowing at this time. Ashe. Okay, put some respect on my name, put some respect on my energy, type of energy. So there's a need for you to respect yourself. Okay, a man is not going to respect you if you do not respect yourself. If you don't have any boundaries for yourself, they're not going to allow those boundaries. So it's like you got to really think about it. Okay, have some respect for yourself. Pull back, type of energy also as well. Don't allow someone just to keep on playing in that portal. Okay, playing in that P portal. All right, also as well here. Okay. Not only that, a lot of y'all are making excuses and you're bringing children into this world and you knew that man wasn't shit. Because some of y'all will talk that shit about that first baby daddy and, oh, that baby daddy ain't shit. Oh, he did it. He never did anything for the kid. And the whole time you laying back down with that same baby daddy, and then you have a kid again with that baby daddy, and you thought that second child was going to do something. And it's like whole time you're bringing these broken homes. And it's like, that's the problem here. And then you're continuously worrying about, other men or whatever the case may be. And it's like whole time you need to worry about your home. Because it's like you talking about that broken family, but at the same time, you're breaking the family also as well. You got to start taking accountability at this time. It's accountability time. All right. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my energy. Put some respect on yourself. Ashe. Someone else here for the feminine. That was needed to be heard. Message of peace. Okay. Message of peace at this time. Like you're being led at this time, because I fell right onto guide. You're being led to where your peace is. Oh, he don't provide any peace, so I ain't providing any peace for him. It's like, why don't you just have peace for yourself? How about you just do that? How about you just stop dealing with certain things? Because that's where it comes back to that self-respect. It's like you're not having self-respect for yourself. So it's like you rather do him like he do you. The whole time you're degrading your own self. Okay. Also as well here. A man is not going to respect a woman who acts like a man. Okay, it's not going to work out. It's not. That's two masculine energies acting like masculine energies, and there has to be a feminine energy. Masculine men are fully attracted to feminine women, regardless if they go after them or not. Okay, and it's like the whole time you're being in that masculine energy is automatically unattractive to that man, regardless if that man is in that wrongful energy or not. You have to be in the rightful energy, literally. It's not going to work. Freedom. Free yourself. Okay? Free yourself. Someone was born on the 17th. 8 is significant. Someone was born on the 8th also as well. Someone's life path is 8 also as well here. Someone's 29 years old. Someone's 42 years old. Someone got kicked out when they were 17. Someone's 35. Someone's very connected to the moon. There's a crescent moon tattoo that you may have also as well. Show me what else here for the feminine. I was born on the 8th. Ashe. Reunion. It's like this is the energy though of coming to reunion with yourself is what I'm picking up on. Okay, coming into reunion with yourself and message of warning. Okay, it's like you're being warned. You're being warned at this time. You want this happiness. You want this happiness energy. Listen to the warnings also as well. You could be seeing 911, 711 also as well. Someone is 33 years old. All right. 911, 711, 211, 411 is significant. 511 is significant also as well here. Okay. Someone was born on 511. 411 is significant also as well. April baby. Someone's an April baby. Someone's a Sagittarius. Pisces is significant. Someone's a Pisces. Someone's a Capricorn. Someone's a Virgo also as well here. Okay. So you're getting warned at this time. Okay. So it's like there's a need for you to let go of this energy because you are being warned. All right. For you to come back into reunion with yourself. Meet your higher self. Okay. Meet your higher self. That's where your happiness is going to be. Okay? You looking for happiness outside of yourself at this time? Come back into reunion with yourself. Last messages for the feminine. Last messages for the feminine. Retreat. Like I said, come back to yourself. Retreat. Okay? You're being guided to come back to yourself. Quit dealing with things. Sacred space. I can't make it up. It's like you're being shown to come back to yourself at this time, to create that sacred space for yourself. You need to create that sacred environment for your children also as well. That safe space for your kids. Okay? That's what's needed at this time. This world is chaotic. All right? We have reunion of souls in reverse. Because some of you are not meant to be in a relationship at this time. You're chasing relationship after relationship after relationship, and Spirit's like, this is going to continue to keep on ending up in physical pain. And then the whole time you're saying, these men ain't shit, these men ain't shit. And Spirit's like, yeah, I'm going to keep on sending them men that ain't shit, because I've been telling you to sit down. Because I've been telling you to focus on yourself. Because I've been telling you to focus on you and your home. Because I've been telling you to focus on you and your kids. So it's like you keep on, oh, these men ain't shit. Take that accountability, okay? You're not reuniting with somebody. That twin flame is not coming. That soulmate is not coming, okay, at this time, because you need to reunite with yourself. For some of you women, also as well, yes, you are reuniting with your person because you have been doing the work. I'm talking to the women that have been doing the work within themselves to where you are going to connect with your person. You are meant to be in love at this time. Some of you are needing to pour into yourself because you're meant to be, in that self-love energy. You don't love yourself enough. So it's like, why do you think that you're going to attract somebody who's going to love you when you're going to mess that situation up here? Spirit's not going to bring that in. That's the enemy that's going to bring that in. It's messing with your mind, okay? And it's like, oh, well, I've been single for so long. Well, I've been in this and and this person's in a relationship, and this person, isn't married, and I got to get to this point in time because I'm 35 years old, because I'm this years old, And it's like, whole time Spirit's like, well, if you wasn't lollygagging around, if you wasn't fucking around, okay, then you would have been on time. Okay, but it's like the more you continue to push it off, the more you continue going to attract the wrong person. Then you're going to end up in settling. You're going to settle with the person that you ain't meant to settle with. And then you're going to be upset. Choices, decisions. Last messages for the feminine. Sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow, but it's like sometimes you need to swallow that pill. Okay, it's a hard pill to swallow, but swallow that pill. All right. It's like, when you go to, the doctors or whatever case may be, and they end up giving you one of these big ass pills or possibly, or, versus the small pills that you take. And it's like, damn, but you want to get better, don't you? Like you don't want to be sick anymore. Right. So it's like, you got to take that pill. You got to take it. All right. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. Acceptance. You got to accept it. You got to accept it. That's just what it is. There's things that we don't want to accept, things that we don't want to open up. I don't want to open up that can of worms. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But it's like whole time, when you open up that door, look at that. What's it called? Transformation. Butterflies is flying in. That's the door that you're supposed to be opening. You open up the door to hell type of energy. Okay. It's like, what do you want to do here? Accept the fact that you gotta pull back. Ashe. Last message for the feminine. Nurture. What does the feminine do? Nurture. What is the feminine energy? Nurturing. Okay? Nurture you at this time. You're nurturing things that don't even have any type of good soil in. Okay? You're nurturing dead end here. It's not bearing any fruit here. It's not planting anything to where these seeds that you're planting, nothing is coming out of certain situations that you're in. You're nurturing something that is dead end, that doesn't want to be nurtured here. And it's like whole time Spirit's like, nurture that to yourself, pour back into yourself. Why is this person not accepting me? Why does this person not want me? Why does this person keep on cheating on me? Why does this person don't see me who I want him to see me as? Whatever the case may be. Why doesn't he understand my emotions? Why doesn't he care? Because you need to nurture yourself. Embrace the change, y'all. Embrace the change. Someone needed to hear this today because it's making me emotional, because you feel emotional. Because you're at a turning point in your life to where you is not accepting yourself. And it's hard for you to accept yourself, and it's okay. Okay? And it's hard for you to really hear about yourself also as well. But you need to nurture yourself at this time. Love on yourself. That is the most important thing for you to do at this time. Nurture you. Whoever you are, I feel you, and it's going to be okay. You know, it's going to be okay. You may have had to let certain people go. You may feel alone, whatever the case may be, but it's going to be okay. Okay? Quit allowing yourself to deal with certain people that are abusive. Quit allowing certain people to walk all over you, and then you're sad at home, and then you don't have nobody. Okay? That's not something that you need to be in anymore. Trust me, it's better on the other side. I've been there. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. Heartbreak is not easy. That was a powerful message. Heartbreak is not easy at all. But you know what's easy is when you actually start choosing yourself and you actually start going down the path and you don't have to deal with certain things that you used to deal with anymore. That's what's easy. Gratitude, Spirit. A lot of us like to be stronger than what we are, and whole time you just need to embrace your vulnerability. Okay? It's like we can, especially us women, you know, we be so strong for everybody and whatever case may be, and whole time you dealing with your own self behind the closed doors. You know, people don't know what you're truly going through behind closed doors. And it's like whole time focus on yourself. Pour into yourself at this time. Okay? You're going to feel so much more better. There's going to be times where you're going to feel alone. There's going to be times where it's not going to be, you know, the best days. And you got to allow that energy to just pass through. Okay? There's going to be those times. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Roro. This was a heavy message. Ashe, Brandon. This was a heavy message. Gratitude, Spirit. Those that are meant to receive this message, Ashe. Provide them with peace and clarity at this time, Ashe. Restore them with their own love, Ashe, at this time. Restore them with peace in the times that is dark. Blue Jays is significant. Some of you have been seeing Blue Jays. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started on Ashe. I'm going to go ahead and get started on my personals here, okay? The list is closed because I got to get going. I got a little birthday party to attend for my nephew, so Yeah, I need to get myself together. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. I appreciate it. All right. Welcome to the fam, to the new folks that's here. Who's on for the likes? Thank you for the shares. I appreciate it. All right. Welcome to the fam, to the new folks that's here. Who's on the list as well? I got your payment. Let me know who you are, okay? Because you'll be right after Brandon. Hey, Lexi. Yeah, yours is right after Brandon. You're number 2. You too, Cindy. Have a wonderful day. All right. I release all the collective at this time. I release the collective energy cleansed and purified and amplified to their highest light. I command back all of my energy cleansed and purified and amplified to my highest light. I share gratitude. All right, Brandon, where you at, Brandon? All right. You got a particular question or you want to get it, see what comes out? You got a particular question or you want to see what comes out here, Brandon? You got a grandmother that's been around you. I don't know if you called her like Nana or something significant about a grandmother that's been surrounding you at this time. I'm also hearing take it easy. I am getting to know Cameron and Devin. Should I continue that? Okay. Is this 2 different people? Cameron and Devin is 2 different people you're dating right now? Okay. I'll go ahead and break it down here. What's the energy surrounding Cameron for Brandon at this time? Most divine angels, ancestors, spirit guides, my highest light. I place divine protection over this message, over me and my home at this time. Bring forth truth and clarity at this time. No negative energies, no negative entities, no negative spirits. I declare and I decree. I don't know about Cameron, Brandon. I don't know about Cameron here. May keep you mentally entrapped here, but we'll see what's going on with that. Yeah, the devil keeps popping up here with Cameron. All right. There may be certain toxic patterns that this person is, still kind of battling at this time. Show me the energy. Spirit, no trickster energy. I declare and I decree. Show me the truth and only the truth. Ashe, I declare and I decree. What's the energy surrounding Brandon and Cameron? What does he need to know? Show me this. It's a no. All right. It's a no. Yeah, it's a no. It's a no for Cameron. Show me the energy surrounding Brandon and Devin. He just got out of a relationship 6 months ago. Yeah. This may be something to where that third party is still lingering around. But this is something to where it's not going to necessarily be for you, is what I'm picking up on at this time. Okay. Let's see what this other person, who did you say it was? Devin. Okay. Show me the energy surrounding Cameron and Devin at this time. there's some situations in regards to accountability for Cameron that Cameron may not take in regards to accountability. Okay, that's what they're telling me here. Show me the energy surrounding, I think you said Devin again. I keep going back to see who this person is. All right, show me the energy surrounding Brandon and Devin. Show me the energy surrounding Brandon and Devin at this time. Possibly the lovers in the world. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Show me the energy surrounding Cameron and... God, why do I keep saying Cameron? Cameron's intervening in the energy. All right, show me the energy surrounding Brandon and Devin. Cameron may have some control of issues here, okay? Is what I'm picking up on. Show me the energy surrounding Brandon and Devin. Show me the energy surrounding Brandon and Devin. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. The Fool. The Temperance. The Moon. Ten of Wands. The Justice. Show me what the Ten of Wands is. Show me the Ten of Wands for Brandon and Devin. Show me the Ten of Wands. Show me the Ten of Wands. Show me the Ten of Wands. The Moon, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, 9. What's the Moon? What's the Moon? A lot of energy here. A lot of energy. It doesn't feel bad, but it feels like there is some other interference, or there is some energy, some third party energy in here. Let me go ahead and redo all this because I don't like the way it's coming out. There's way too many people in the energy for that. Way too many people. Okay, Fevin, you'll be after Brandon. All right, show me the energy surrounding Brandon and Devin at this time. Show me the energy surrounding Brandon and Devin at this time. The Lovers keeps coming out here. Page of Cups here also as well. Five of Pentacles is showing now. Let's see. Show me the energy surrounding Brandon and Devin. Five of Swords. Yeah, see, I don't like the way it was moving. Let's see. Show me the energy surrounding Brandon and Devin at this time. I don't really like this energy either. What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? I'm hearing that song, I'm just saying you can do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? Yeah, Ten of Wands or Ten of Swords. Yeah. There may be just kind of like outside interference that, you know, Devin has going on to where it's just not going to necessarily move the direction that you want to move. I feel like you've been in this energy to where you've been more serious. Yeah, and it's like certain people just kind of aren't really, I'm not going to lie, on your level. Show me the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I don't know about this. Let me see. I feel like it could have been a possibility. It's just something off about Devin. Yeah. Like I said, it felt like it could have been like a possibility because the Lovers was coming out, but it's like there's too many people in the energy for that. Like it's like there was the Queen of the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of I can't remember what the other queens was, but there's two other queens in it also as well. So it's like it was just too much energy that was coming out. So that's why I wanted to, you know, reshuffle and see what else was coming out here. And like I said, it's just the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's not giving what you want. It's not giving what you want. Yeah, like I said, it's like it's giving you, like I said, I'm just saying you could do better. All right. It's like there may be certain things to where this person is kind of stuck. You know, it's kind of like there's certain stuck energy, and you're moving on to calmer waters. You got new things that's coming up here. So it's like it's almost like it would kind of drag you a little bit. to where it's like you would be kind of dealing with certain things that you just really aren't meant to be dealing with at this time is what I'm picking up on. Show me the Ten of Swords for Brandon and Devin at this time. Show me the Ten of Swords. Yeah, priest in the struggle came out here. Travel also as well. Show me what else. House, abuse, mental abuse, and thoughts also as well. And rich guy. I feel like this is an energy to where, yeah, trust your intuition. Your intuition is not wrong about that. You feel like there's a reason that something's off with him. There is. So with both of these, yeah, manifestation, rich guy, south node, north node, endings also as well. It's like it's giving you're moving on to the manifestations and the things that you want, and someone's kind of still tethered into past energy. That could be like that because, like I said, third party energy came out. So it's like they could be kind of tethered to people in their past, or kind of tethered to, or he can be tethered to people in their past, or tethered to certain family members, to certain things that is just not going to necessarily work in your favor. And it just kind of feels like it's going to cause a little bit of friction between you two. And it's like, and I feel like you're coming from a place to where it's not necessarily, you know, to where you're trying to be controlling. And this may be something to where someone may take the wrong direction in regards to that. It's more so you know what you want. And it's like, so that's where I'm picking up on with that energy. Okay. And it's like, so a little bit of manipulative ways could kind of, you know, end up kind of coming out with this energy. Because I just feel like he's just not in that space of being completely ready. So let me see what the advice is for you for the both. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Hold on. Let me fix my cards real quick. Overall energy, the advice of what Brandon should do in regards to Devin and Cameron. Overall advice. Overall advice here, Spirit. Overall advice. Walk away. Okay. It's like the energy is not what you want it to be. Okay. It's like stand your ground energy came out. It's like, you know, what you want is what you want. Don't settle is what I'm picking up on. Because it's like certain people may be in and out. Like, it's like, yeah, I may want that. Maybe I don't want that. I don't know. And it's like, you know what you want. So it's like, you know, don't allow this energy to where you settle because of, you know, just whatever reasons. So it's like, yeah, walk away. You know what you want. Okay. You got something better. Is there anything else that Brandon needs to know at this time? Anything else that Brandon needs to know? Anything else that Brandon needs to know? Don't make no impulsive decisions. Stand your ground. You know that this is not for you, okay? With the Three of Swords, also as well with the Four of Cups. Like I said, there's something else that will be there. It's like these options aren't really the options that you want. So that's why there's no need to make no impulsive decisions about these people. Stand your ground. You know what you want, okay? They're telling me to give you one more card. Last card here for Brandon. 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 I'm hearing it's not your loss. It's not your loss. It's their loss, okay? To love without expectations is to be in heaven. Release control. Make peace with loved ones also as well. Bottom of the deck is be with those who help your being. Like attracts like. Choose friends carefully, okay? Like I said, you know what you want. You know what you need to attract at this time. So it's like attract those that actually want the same thing that you want. Don't settle, okay? Don't settle, don't settle, don't settle, don't settle. I keep hearing that, all right? So like I said, you know, focus on you. The more you don't settle, the more you continue to focus on your worth, the more that person's going to be gravitating into your life here, okay? And I'm feeling it's not going to be too long, okay? 6 months to a year could be very significant also as well, okay? I release all of Brandon's energy, cleansed and purified and amplified to his highest light. I command back all of my energy, cleansed and purified and amplified to my highest light. Ashe, gratitude. Thank you, Brandon. Have a good one. Thank you for booking. All right, Fevin, where you at? Hey, do you have a particular question or you want to see what comes out? I feel lots of blockages. Okay, we'll see what's going on with that. There's something significant about your mom, is what I'm picking up on. The Fool card, the Empress is showing, in the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So this is good energy. I feel like it's just something that you're in the way of yourself at this time, is what I'm picking up on. Show me the energy for Fevin at this time. I'm sorry to ask, is your mom still living? Yes, okay. Is there like a bit of a distance between you and your mom? Like emotionally? We are the same, but can't have normal conversations without fighting. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on mother wounds. It feels like a distance, and that's what's kind of also. It's like the little girl inside you is struggling with that. Is what I'm picking up on. So mother wounds is showing up at this time for you. And that could be what's part of your blockage. You know, it also as well here is they're giving me specific direction. So the things that you wish that your mom would understand about you, write that out. Okay. They want you to journal about that. Because there's some suppressed energy that you are holding on to in regards to your mom, you know, seeing you, accepting you, or just, you know, really kind of understanding each other. And it's like what it's doing internally is it's kind of triggering that inner child within you. Okay. It's part of your spiritual journey. Okay. As well here. Yeah. It's an internal battle is what I'm picking up on. Okay. All right. Show me the energy surrounding blockages for Fevin. Show me the energy surrounding blockages for Febin. It feels like emotional blockages. Yeah, yeah, it's emotional blockages, okay? That could be what's affecting the finances, but it's like there's money that came out because the Ace of Pentacles came out, okay? It's like there may be something to where it's like you've been very dedicated, you know, it's like money has been consistent, but it's like, it's not enough in a sense here. It's like I'm trying to integrate the energy. I'm trying to move into, you know, more of like freedom energy, like wanting to do the things that you actually truly want to do instead of kind of like tight budgeting type of energy also as well. And it's like what I'm picking up on is it has to do with your emotions, okay? So show me what else here for Febin at this time with these blockages. Yeah, you're getting assistance though. Spirit's pouring back into you at this time. Yeah, what's the Five of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so it's like there's certain things that is just no longer serving you, okay? It's just no longer serving. Childhood though is very significant. That's what's coming up for me. What's the Page of Pentacles? Ace of Wands and the struggle here. Death card also as well, and the Fool and the Judgment. It's like, let me see what this is. What's the Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords here for Febin? Priest energy. What's the Five of Swords? Confusion and illusion. House also as well. Transition, health concern, and divine masculine. Childhood traumas affecting me not being able to move on, and my mom was absent during that time. Yeah. That's what's coming up here as part of like your blockages. It's like certain things, like, because I feel like it's like an acceptance in a sense, but not necessarily. It's like your childhood energy is coming up, but it's like it's kind of like it is what it is type of energy, but it's like it's not really it is what it is. It's like there's something that you need to sit with that that's coming out. There's something that's significant here about a health concern, okay? I'm going to put that back because I don't want to tap into that energy, okay? But there's something significant about that. Show me more on this priest energy. There's something significant by someone that you may be dealing with at this time. This could be what's also causing a stagnancy. A particular masculine. The lust energy keeps popping out, okay? I keep hearing give it to me straight also as well here, okay? But there's an energy here surrounding a particular masculine that may be causing an illusion, okay? That could be causing some sort of illusion. There could be something significant about you living with this person, or a house may be significant also as well here, okay? Someone may kind of, there may be something significant about someone paying bills or something significant about that. Show me what else with the blockages for Febin at this time. Someone else with the blockages surrounding Febin at this time. There's an energy of there's someone else here, okay? This is what part of this blockage is part of this person that you may be dealing with. This could be someone that you've been with from a past here, okay? A relationship. But that's also what's causing this blockage. Yeah. Yeah. Heavy on someone from your past, or you've been dealing with from your past here. Is very significant. Spirit wants you to trust your intuition with this energy. Okay. Your cups aren't filled with this person. Heavy on Six of Cups. This is a past energy. Okay. Could be a child's father. What's the Five of Cups here for Feven? What's the Five of Cups? There's a need for you to cleanse, okay? Yeah, heavy on like a possible child's father or something significant about a child, but lust keeps coming out here, okay? Lust keeps coming out. Yeah, unexpected money, opposition, moving on, soulmate energy, karmic feminine. So if you're in a situation with somebody right now, trust your intuition, okay? If you have any suspicions of cheating or situations that's maybe going on, it's a probability, okay? We have been together, okay? If you have some suspicions about someone else, I mean, it's a possibility, okay? We haven't been single too long. This may be your past, because the past energy keeps popping up. King of Swords energy. Okay, so are you single? So your past may try to spin the block. Two of Cups keeps coming out. Relationship energy keeps popping up in the moon. Okay. Okay. So there may be a past energy. It may be a child's father or someone in your past that may be trying to come back around, but they're still in lustful energy. Okay. So don't trust that energy is what I'm picking up on. All right. Yeah. It's like impulse energy. Don't trust it. Yeah. Justice could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. Libra energies, relationships also as well, but I feel like it's past energy. Is there anything else that Faven needs to know? Money will shift here though, okay? If you have been worried about finances, they will be shifting. But it's emotional blockages is what I'm picking up on, okay? Yeah, someone's sneaky. Like there's certain energy that's very sneaky. This five of, or the Seven of Swords keeps coming out. Five of Wands keeps coming out. It's like there's certain energy that's kind of sneaky that is just not, it's not it, okay? And it's something that may be tied to a particular masculine. So, like, yeah, someone's going to come back around, all right? They may be coming back around, like, towards the end of this month also as well. Try to bring some sort of love offer here, but it's a no, okay, is what I'm picking up on. Don't accept this offer. Move on, okay? Is there anything else that Feven needs to know at this time? They're telling me to pull some money for you. Things are going to rebalance with your money, okay? If you've been feeling stuck and stagnant with that, it's going to rebalance. Yeah, shifting gears here, okay? Show me the energy for Feven at this time. I am currently on a personal, y'all, so please hold the comments, all right? The collective has been done, all right? Mercury retrograde is coming around. It is. So, yeah, this person may come back around during retrograde. Don't trust it, all right? Show me the energy surrounding money for Feven at this time with these blockages. Anchor. Money blocks being stuck and financially sound here. Yeah. Overcoming obstacles, okay, with the Crown energy. So, like I said, it's going to move out, all right? But let's see. Why is this here? Yeah, the Queen of Cups again. Emotions. It's emotional blocks. When you have emotional blocks, when you have resentment, or when you have certain energy to where it feels stagnant, manifestations aren't able to show up the way that they're supposed to. So it's like, that's why it's like, if you kind of feel like, it's kind of hard to release energy, cry, or whatever the case may be, it's like sometimes that energy needs to be pushed out, okay? So what's this money block energy for Feven? What's the money block energy? High Priestess, it's part of your transition. Yeah, your manifestations. Yeah, it's moving. It's moving. But like I said, it's it's like it's part of your transition with your spiritual journey. All right, with the Magician, the High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. So you can be seeing 2, 3, 4 a lot, or 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3 energy also as well. You are, it's you being trapped in your head. Okay, it's like some of these things are moving slowly because it's meant to move slow. So Spirit's telling me to turn inward at this time. They're telling me to pull a shadow work card for you real quick. So heavy on focusing on your emotions, sitting with your emotions at this time, and focusing on your mother wounds at this time also as well. They keep telling me to write a letter. You know, you don't necessarily have to give it to her. Maybe there's a time where you need to give it to her because maybe the conversation's not there, to where you may want to write it out and then give it to her and be like, hey, you can do with this whatever you want. But it's like, since we're not able to really kind of communicate and hear each other, you know, I just want to get my information on paper so that you can see where I'm coming from. And it's like, and that's just kind of a release for you. I'm hearing don't have an expectation on that though, because, you know, it's just no need to have an expectation, but at least you're able to clear that out for yourself. Okay, you don't have to necessarily give it to her, but it's like there's something that you need to release in regards to that mother wound. Okay, show me the shadow work here for Fevin. Am I focused on what I want the most? Okay. It says, what you're focused on grows. Okay, so today ask yourself, is the life of a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments and prioritize? Okay, so list out what's priority, list out what's not priority at this time. Okay, it says here, am I looking outside of myself or what's already within me? Okay, it's part of your spiritual journey. That's why there's the blockages here, because it's already within you at this time, and it's like you're looking for outsourcing this energy, but the whole time it's within you at this time. Okay, sit with yourself. What excuses am I making right now? Okay, so release these excuses that you may be making at this time and really kind of sit with yourself and focus on what it is that you're wanting to bring into manifestations. That's what's causing the blockage here, because we have a lot of forward movement. Okay, this is 3 forward movement cards. You could be seeing 3, 3, 3 a lot. But it's like there's a lot of forward movement here. The Magician is here also as well. But like I said, it has to do with your spiritual journey. Okay, so that's what you tapping within yourself at this time. Okay. All right, I hope that brought you clarity here, Faven. Thank you for booking. I appreciate it. I release all of Faven's energy cleansed and purified and amplified to her highest light. I command back all of my energy cleansed and purified and amplified to my highest light. I share gratitude. You're welcome. All right, y'all. I am having a special for love messages, whether that's self-love or love relations also as well. $25.25 till the end of this month. All right. That is for private readings. The link is in the bio for that. To book that also as well. Okay. But yeah, peace and love, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself. Thank you for the new followers. Welcome to the fam. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Have a good